Hello, YouTubers and Marvel fans alike. Welcome to Marvel IHQ.
No, wrong channel, wrong channel.
Oh, fuck. Hello, Twitch streamers and gaming fans alike. Welcome to the AROM 17Z.
That is true. That's very
There we
accurate.
go.
But this is also the Kiln.
This is the Welcome to the Kiln.
Go on.
Today, I'll be hosting an exam, the third exam, and I'm obviously third place because I've been last on the other two exams. But this time, we get to find out who's last this time. That's a lie. This time they're going to be working together to figure out the answers of this quiz.
The answer's Korg.
Roughly 100. That is an answer. They're roughly 100 points. Roughly 100 points can be earned in this quiz. We'll see how much both of you get with the combined power of your Marvel Cinematic Universe knowledge.
100 points can be earned with 66 questions. You said.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
There are 66 questions.
Yeah. But like,
are you ready, Ethan?
Are
you ready, Caleb?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we?
Alright. This is a very difficult quiz. I've made it very difficult.
I'm opening my DMs to Caleb just so we can communicate.
Well, the idea, one of the reasons I've decided to go with working together is so there's content for the stream when you guys are thinking.
Oh, okay.
So I won't be responding to you guys talking until you give me your final answer.
Okay.
So we'll see how it is.
I'll also catalog the final answer in trash. Then.
Do you want to send it in the chat of your final answer? Just to like confirm.
Yes.
Yeah, all good. All good.
Because
I
we're
need
both
actually. I
stupid
didn't get
monkeys.
a tally up. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna like mark and like highlight which ones you get right. There we go. All right.
I built a Batmobile yesterday.
Bro, I've lost a piece. There is a piece missing from one of the joints on the index finger. So I've got most of a gauntlet. I'm very sad. I've got most of the finger, but I can't add a joint on it. So it's just... I need to
Is
go
it
into
the
my
middle
Lego
finger?
Yeah, no, I did the middle finger. It's the index finger. I went pinky, ring. Yeah. I'll go to my Lego box, and I'll find one. It'll probably be miscolored, just to find a joint. Off topic. Fuck. I bought an Infinity Gauntlet. Lego audience.
I bought a Batmobile.
I didn't buy an Lego. What a Batmobile. He bought the fucking Batmobile from the Batman.
It lights up.
And this cunt bought the Slave 1. And I got a fucking glove. Fuck that shit. It was great. Alright. Stop. No more dilly-dallying.
Obviously,
First
the audience.
question.
Oh no.
In which world war did Captain America fight in?
Well, Caleb, what do you think it is? Do you think it's 2 or 1?
I think it's 3.
The Vietnam War.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the one.
Vietnam War? Is that your final answer?
Lock it in!
I'm gonna say Vietnam War.
Okay.
It's
As
World
you
War
can see,
II.
this quiz,
No.
yeah, unfortunately, Vietnam War is incorrect. You
I
can
wrote
say-
it in the
I didn't
chat,
think-
you bitch. That's the
I knew this quiz would be hard, but I didn't think it'd be that hard. Like, I'm sorry, you guys are getting no points in this quiz. Yes, it was World War II.
You didn't specify which Captain America.
True. I didn't specify which Captain America, nor did I specify which world. Fucking
You bitch.
this fucking MCU Steve Rogers World War II. Shut the fuck up, cunt. See, easy quiz. You got it handled. All right. Which one of you can tell me what is the mural that Hydra pulls the Tesseract from in the first Avenger depicting?
Idris.
Is that your final answer?
I'm pretty sure.
I've no fucking clue, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure it was Idris. But
You know how to lock in an answer.
I'll have to write it. Hang on. Let me see if I can spell it.
Spelling is not a fucking problem. But you spelled it correctly.
Oh, great.
Congratulations, you are correct. It is Yggdrasil, the world tree.
Yeah. Teamwork.
Ethan knew this exactly. I like that it's Yggdrasil in that with Odin's treasure, the Tesseract.
I was about to say Jormungand. I'm like, no, that can't be right. The one that's where he hangs out.
Very true,
Alright.
very true.
Who is the director of Iron Man 2008 version? And which in-universe character do they still play to this day?
This man is a fucking legend. He's a legend. Jon Favreau, and he plays happy. Jon Favreau is a fucking unit.
You knew exactly that I could not get his name. I can picture
Oh,
him. I don't know his name.
He is a legend.
I was
He's a
just
legend.
happy.
Pretty sure he likes him, not only because of Happy, but because of
The Mandalorian.
Oh, that is
He
very
directed
true.
that. He is a legend. Even if he directed Iron Man 2. Anyway.
Excuse me?
Oh, you know you got a point there. But
Alright. Look, my problems with that film are not to do with Jon Favreau. He did everything right, and everything he could. Sorry, I'm sipping water. Alright. The arc reactor in Tony's chest powers a magnet that prevents shrapnel from going into his heart, or his atrial septum. Before he created the arc reactor, what was used to power that magnet?
Semen.
wasn't it just like a fucking car battery or some shit?
I think so.
I'm telling you the answer. Lock it in.
Okay. I think he's right.
I feel like it's a car battery.
Both agree car battery?
Sure.
You are both correct. You have
Oh,
gotten
fuck.
all questions of this quiz right so far. 5 points to all of you.
I just remember the big battery, and a car battery is the only one I can think of. It's a big battery.
Car battery. That's the answer.
Oh.
When Tony Stark returned home after being held captive for 3 months, what is the first thing he requested?
Okay. You know, actually, I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for something that's a little bit safe. I hope that's correct.
Ethan, do you agree with his final answer?
Wait,
For this, I
Bugger.
want you both to unanimously agree on it.
there.
See, I didn't. I see. I was gonna write cheeseburger, but I'm like, was it a cheeseburger or was it something else?
I think it's a
I'm just gonna say-
cheeseburger.
I thought
I think
it
he was trying to go for the most American thing, and
But-
a cheeseburger is the right
but-
one.
Burger is like the safe bet. You can't go wrong.
But I'm
it's
saying
not a
cheeseburger. I think it's
Then yeah, okay, cheeseburger.
It is in fact an American cheeseburger. Congratulations.
cheeseburger.
In burger would have sufficed, yes.
Either
But
way.
Ethan described it as the most American thing, so a cheeseburger. He's quoted an American cheeseburger. So yes. Congratulations. What is the name of the general who was hunting Bruce Banner, and in which films does this character later reappear in? I'll give you an extra point if you can tell me that guy's first name. Good luck with that part.
I just want to know like the nickname, sort of. I think, unless that is his first name, in which case I just want it. I would agree with that. I would.
Yeah.
I would concur.
Thaddeus
Thaddeus
Ross.
Is that your answer for the name?
I think so.
Okay, what films does this character later reappear in?
Is it one of the Avengers?
Is it a
You
Civil
know-
War? And
You know, one of the Avengers is not going to be.
Shut up.
Was it because didn't he appear in? No, I'm thinking of the wrong guy. Yeah, didn't he appear in Infinity War and Civil War? Or was it
The
just
question
Infinity War?
specifies films, multiple.
Okay. So it was in Infinity War and it was in Civil War, I think. I'm pretty sure it was in Civil War. Because if it was, I know he was in Infinity War. And if he was in Infinity War, then he must have been in Civil War. Because the scene that he was in. Yeah. So that. Oh, okay. That is my answer if Ethan agrees.
Yeah, sure.
Your answers were Thaddeus Ross
Yes.
in Captain America Civil War and Avengers Infinity War. You get 4 points.
What the fuck
Because
happened?
I was looking for Thunderbolt Ross, but you gave me his actual first name.
Yeah.
Fucking nice. That's maximum points for that question.
Oh, fuck.
Everyone I've tested it on could not get his name. Fucking.
Oh yeah.
Did you like the
he's
Red Hulk?
partnered with Venom a few times in comics.
Fair enough.
Venom is how I got the answer.
What words does Odin magically inscribe onto Mjolnir?
What the full quote? Or
What words does he magically inscribe onto Mjolnir? Preferably in the order he said them.
Vertical a sleeping dragon. Oh, because I know what he says, but I can't remember if what he says goes onto the hammer. If that's what, like.
wait. I watched Thor recently. Let's see if I can get this. Whoever holds this hammer, if they be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
I'll allow 2 words to be incorrect. 4 points.
Is that the quote?
Is that your answer?
Yes, look at it. I'm not writing it out.
Wonderful. That is incorrect.
Fuck.
But 2 of the words are incorrect. Therefore, it is full points. Whosoever hold this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
He. Oh, so it's gender specific.
It's gender specific,
Ah,
yes.
say I'm being considerate. Now
No.
you're saying, oh, Odin's.
You are,
Odin's.
but
Odin's
Give points
it's
away.
not
Take
me.
points away from Odin. Fuck this.
Yeah, sure. I'll remove Odin's points. Shut the fuck up. You're correct. Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. Congratulations, you have got maximum points so far. Maybe I shouldn't have let you both work together, What was the invading force that attacked New York in the Avengers called?
What's it called?
Shit tower.
Chitarans or some shit. Yes.
I heard Shitari and
No, that was a joke. That was a joke. Chitauri. Is it? Like shit, like shit. It's either shit. It might actually be
Chitari. Yeah, I think that's right.
I think it's
Chitari.
Chitauri, yeah.
Yeah.
Any final answer?
Yeah, we agree.
You're both correct.
Fuck you.
What?
I don't know.
What did I do?
I don't know, man.
And what do most people within that universe call the Chitauri invasion of New York?
Like the actual event?
Like, we call the falling of the Twin Towers, the terrorist attack there, we call that 9/11. What do the people in the universe call that?
Isn't it just the Battle of New York? I could be wrong. That could be just like too obvious. But that's like what I would assume they would call it. Though at times I think I've just heard them refer to it as New York.
Could be something weird.
I'm thinking either invasion or battle.
No, it's not invasion. I definitely know they're not going to use that word.
Fair enough. True. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
True. It could be something weird, like, because I'm just trying to think about this from. I'm not sure what the answer is at all. Could just be like what's it called? The thingy. The code and practices of like signs when you meet an alien or whatever. Like first touch or whatever that thing is. I don't know. Like,
my best guess is the Battle of New York, but
okay, we'll go with Battle of New York.
fuck it. That is our answer.
You know, when I wrote this question, I had a very specific answer in mind. Every single person I've tested this quiz on has given me the same answer. And it's not the one I was looking for. But because everyone has given it to me, and it is called it, The Battle of New York is in fact a possible answer.
What is it?
What was your?
What the fuck is it called in verse?
The incident.
The incident.
Yes.
Ugh,
Really?
that's kind of.
But yeah, it's also frequently referred to as a Battle of New York.
That does not ring a bell. The incident.
They mostly refer to it in the but all the stories that take place in New York by the perspective of the people, they tend to call it the incident, not the Battle of New York, since they're already in New York.
It just
it's
feels
usually
a bit
called
weird.
that in the Netflix shows.
Okay.
But yes, either of them are acceptable.
Right. Okay. That's why I wouldn't have heard it.
But you know, Battle of New York still is an answer. It is frequently referred to as that.
Yeah.
Especially outside of New York. Agent Phil Coulson first appeared in which MCU film?
Ooh.
I think it was Iron Man 1. I'm pretty sure it was in 1. It's either 1 or 2, but I'm pretty sure 1.
I think it's just Iron Man, yeah.
Because he talks to Pepper Potts, doesn't he? And then,
Yeah.
Pepper Potts appears in both Iron Man films, though.
Yeah, but like when they're in the thing, in the party or whatever, and then he talks to Tony because he wants to know what the fuck happened in the desert.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna say Iron Man 1.
Iron Man 1.
Iron Man 1?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Trying to build up suspense. Jeez.
Which Avenger first appeared in Iron Man 2?
Wait, what did you just say to me?
What Avenger first appeared in Iron Man 2?
Black Widow.
Black Widow.
Final answer?
Yeah. She did that weird boxing thing with Tony. Lock it in!
Yeah. You're correct.
Black Widow.
There you go, an Iron Man 2 question.
Good boy.
Alright.
That's the only one.
Which... It's the only one. In which films did each of the Infinity Stones first appear in?
Each one. So, specifically each one.
Yep. This is a 6-point question.
Okay.
I'm not telling you to guess which stones they are, just where they first appeared in. So if you need a spot of assistance with the names of stones or colors...
Are you like... Do you count like... No, hang on.
Well, I assume the time stone has to be Doctor Strange. I'm just going to get pen and paper just so I can write things down physically. Good thing I'm an artist, I have paper everywhere.
The Power Stone was Guardians of the Galaxy.
Do you mean specific... I have a question about, like, the Space Stone. Because the Space Stone was in the Tesseract, or whatever. Do you count it in the Tesseract, or when it came out of the Tesseract?
And also, by that logic, do you count the Scepter? The stone was in the Scepter, but we didn't...
Just because it was hidden doesn't mean the power wasn't used and it didn't appear there.
I'm just asking if you're wanting the appearance of the stone.
Oh, I would assume the Tesseract counts.
I don't strictly count Infinity War when they crush the Tesseract and you actually see the stone. I don't mean that.
Okay. So then
also that would mean...
The Mind Stone is in...
Avengers. The second one, Age of Ultron.
No, it was in the first one. Because technically, it was still used by the Scepter.
Oh. Yeah.
So, I assume that if the Tesseract Space Stone counts inside the Tesseract...
But does the Reality Stone count in Thor the Dark World? Because of the reality energy.
Isn't it like...
Yeah.
Because it's still like sort of the things there. They have to go back there and poke the woman to get it.
Yeah.
Soul Stone, I don't know if...
Like, that was, I think, just Infinity War. No way.
Unless they showed... Unless there was like a...
I don't think so.
Like... Because don't they explain because okay, here's my thing, right? It seems like the likely answer is Infinity War, but doesn't Wong or like someone explain the Infinity Stones before Infinity War, and thus shows the Soul Stone in like one of those weird display stuff? The safe answer I would say is Infinity War, but I feel like somehow it was shown. It might not have been. It might have just been, but like for safety, I would just go Infinity War, but I feel like there might have been a moment where it was not physically like held seen, but it was like, yes, these are these stones. This is what it looks like, and someone makes an image of it. But obviously, it's not there. It is up Red Skull's us.
Nah, I think it's more. I think it's a safer bet to go with just Infinity War for it.
Yeah.
I'm just writing it down.
And then the Tesseract was Captain America or was something before? I don't think it was in Thor.
I think it is Captain America.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be. First Avenger. Alright, so is that our answer for each of them? So for the Space Stone, we're going with Captain America, the First Avenger. For the Reality, we're going with Thor, the Dark World. Power Stone, Guardians of the Galaxy. Time Stone, Doctor Strange. Mind Stone is Avengers, and Soul Stone is Infinity War.
As your final answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
You were correct.
With all of them?
All 6 of them.
Oh my god.
No, I don't count like visions if they don't actually appear.
Okay, cool.
And Soul Stone doesn't appear in any visions anyway.
Yes, it does, but that's also in Infinity War.
Yeah, when Wong does the fucking look at these, all the stones.
Exactly.
And then Doctor Strange pulls out. Yeah, but
also
that's
the
still
Ancient One does it as well.
Where it first appeared. Age of Ultron has 4 of them.
Sorry.
Does not include the Time Stone or the Soul Stone.
Yeah.
Only the 4 that have only the 4 stones that have appeared in canon thus far, which includes Guardians of the Galaxy's Power Stone, which is a bit strange, but I don't care. That vision that Thor had in the Age of Ultron only contained 4.
Okay. Good.
Alright. 6-point question.
Name how many people got that wrong?
After enough thought, I don't think anyone did.
Okay.
Anyway, so just think about it. This one, though, got some people fucked up. Name all films within Marvel's Phase 2.
Phase 2?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't look at all this phase shit. All I think I know is Age of Ultron.
Well, use what you think you know, and then try and extrapolate from there.
Alright, so I think
Once
there's...
again,
I think
the only hint I give you is there are 6 answers.
I think it starts with Iron Man 3.
Yeah, probably.
It would. I'm thinking about that range. So what?
Yeah.
So he's saying the 6 answers. So we Thor: The Dark World also came out, I think, after.
Yeah.
Winter Soldier would be, because it's that same range of the big 3.
Yeah.
Guardians, I believe, would have started then. Well, you said Age of Ultron before, so yeah. And if there's a 6th one, ooh, Ant-Man?
No, I think Ant-Man came after.
Are we sure?
It could be, but I thought it came
like
after.
if it's the last one of them, then it might be. I'm just trying to think of what came out.
Yeah.
Because after Guardians of the Galaxy and I think my brain gets a little bit fuzzy around that area. It could be Ant-Man. I think Doctor Strange came out after Ant-Man.
Yeah. Doctor Strange.
And I don't think there's any other one that kind of fits in as a sixth one before going into the bigger films that come.
Yeah.
With because this would be before Civil War, so Ant-Man would have to be introduced.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think I think Phase 3 starts with Civil War, so it makes sense if Ant-Man's the sixth one.
Yeah.
All right, let's just go with that.
Yeah.
Ant-Man.
Can you run that through me again?
Ant-Man, Avengers: Age of Ultron, Captain America: Winter Soldier, Thor: The Dark World, Iron Man 3, and Guardians of the Galaxy.
You both are locked in on those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are correct.
Thank God. But were we right? Like, Phase 3
Ant-Man came out. Phase 3 starts with Civil War, and it ends with, and Phase 2 ends with Ant-Man, not Age of Ultron. It is the only phase so far that doesn't end with an Avengers film.
Okay.
It takes place before Civil War and after Age of Ultron.
Yeah. Because we said Age of Ultron, the big three at that time would have been those three movies, and then Guardians would have
That's
come
why
out
it's
and,
confusing.
Yeah.
I assumed Age of Ultron would have been the end. But
yes, it's among the reason why this is a question.
Yeah, Phase 2 is one of the hardest ones to remember, I think.
Can you tell me Phase 3 then?
No, not right now.
Alright. In all 6 of those films, can you name every character who lost an arm? And an extra point for telling me why.
Wait, which film, sorry?
The 6 films you just discussed.
Alright, so
Which one's lost an arm?
Bucky Barnes lost an arm.
Didn't you already lose it? Or, hang on, is it someone who has had it, who loses it in the thing?
On the screen must appear armless.
So Bucky Barnes.
So they just have to be armless. They don't have to have lost the arm on screen.
Look, there was a flashback in Winter Soldier, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We wouldn't have seen Bucky get his arm chopped off in the first Avenger, because obviously, like it's not directed towards comic book fans as much, and people. Like,
I don't even remember us seeing his arm like get lost.
I think it was more just like when he was like put like on the chair or whatever, and he was missing an arm or some shit. Does Ronan count? Ronan destroyed himself. Or
losing an arm and losing the rest of your body at the same time. As losing the arm is not counting.
Okay, fine. I needed to ask.
Oh, and I only need one.
So Groot.
I only need one person losing an arm per film.
Oh.
Some of those films include more than one. I only need just one.
Alright, let's strike out for Winter Soldier.
What's his name? Fuck, he's my favourite character. Claw. He lost his arm. He got his arm chopped off by Ultron.
I'd recommend writing these down somewhere, if not.
Write down.
So you can mark off which films as well.
Who the fuck lost an arm? Ant-Man.
Ant-Man is the hardest question here.
I actually don't know if it's a A or a C.
You do not have to spell it right.
Who the fuck lost? I'm just gonna assume. Who the fuck lost an arm? Part of me just wants to assume the villain, like, because I don't really remember how he ends.
Alright, so we're going for Bucky with Winter Soldier.
Yeah, Bucky with Winter Soldier. Because he is the Winter Soldier.
And then, so there is one.
One per. Yes. In all 6 of those films, at least one person loses an arm.
Alright. So that's 2. In Thor.
I haven't seen that film in a while. I've seen that film twice. And
that might be more than me. That's a lie. That is a fat fucking lie I just spoke.
Hmm. An arm. Part of me just wants to say the villains for a lot of these. Mostly because I don't remember how they end.
How the villain ends?
Like, I can't really remember how the villain, like,
But
ends
I
in
mean,
the story.
how does a hammer chop off an arm?
I don't know, it could be obliterated.
Who the fuck said Thor did it?
Yeah, who said
No,
Thor did?
but then who else would do it at the end?
But who else would lose an arm?
Who else uses knives in the Thor
But he
verse?
dies! Kinda dies. Unless he chops someone else's arm off beforehand. In which case I cannot remember. But I don't know. I have no clue.
I'm just gonna make guesses at this point.
Ah.
What are your
Oh.
guesses?
Well, hang on. I think the multiple would be Iron Man. Because that's where they got the glowy shit. They
In Iron Man
regenerate.
3, a lot of his suits kind of explode and die. Do some suits just get just the arm chopped off, and does that count as a character?
Doesn't
Can you
someone
name me
get
the
it?
version of the suit that does it?
But doesn't someone
Is
get
it the
the arm
scrap
chopped off?
or whatever?
Fuck, who is it? It's one of the guys with the glowy shit. One of the guys with the glowy shit gets their arm chopped off, and then it comes back. I assume it's the main bad guy. I think that would be a safe guess, but I don't know.
We have 6, so we have 4 written down. What movie are we forgetting?
You need
Iron Man
Guardians
3
and Iron Man 3.
Oh, Guardians
then-
as well?
Guardians. I'm just saying Groot. I mean, if Groot technically lost an arm,
He lost his body.
Or did he lose an
and
No,
an arm,
I'm thinking.
I
I'm thinking
assumed
of
his arm
Teenage-
got chopped off somewhere in the film, and he just
I'm
redo
thinking
it.
Teenage Groot chops his arm off.
Yeah.
You may be confusing.
Hmm.
Um,
So we're missing Iron Man 3 and Guardians. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be one of like the scrappers or some shit.
With Iron Man 3, I would just say also like the villain, because again he's got the regeneration stuff, so there is a high likelihood he got something chopped off.
It is true. The regeneration factor in almost every antagonist in Iron Man 3 can regrow limbs. And when you have a character that can regrow limbs, it's way easier to cut off their arms.
Well, unless your last name's actually Skywalker.
I love the actually Skywalker. I love the fucking the sass in that.
You know. I think at this point it's better to just take a guess, a wild stab.
Yeah, so just the main villain of Iron Man 3?
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember his first name.
Killian.
Killian?
I could be it, I don't know, kill something.
Alright, and Guardians of the Galaxy. I feel like it's either one of the Scrappers or Groot.
You mean Ravages?
Ravager, that's the one.
Ah, that's what you meant. Sorry, I was still thinking of the Iron
Ravages.
Man suits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were saying. That's what you meant by scrappers.
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
B. What's her name? Nebula.
Nebula. Did Nebula lose an arm?
Because she like breaks all the time, so she could get her arm chopped off. I could be wrong, but she's like fucking cyborg lady, so it's more likely that she got her arm chopped off. Yeah, that's the only logic I could apply. I don't know otherwise.
I don't know, man. I think Groot just sounds like
Oh.
a safer answer to me.
Yeah.
Going Groot.
Yes.
Are those 6 then your final answer?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. This is a 2-part question, but I'll just say what's right here. You have gotten 5 out of 6 of them correct.
It's Groot.
In Iron Man 3, it was in fact Aldrich Killian.
Okay.
In
Yeah.
Thor, it was not Malekith. It was actually Thor.
Huh?
In an illusion that Loki put up, he cut off Thor's arm. But it was an illusion, but we saw it get cut off. It was Thor in Thor the Dark World. In The Winter Soldier, it was in fact Bucky. In the Guardians of the Galaxy, it was both Groot and Nebula.
Okay.
Groot gets both of his arms chopped off by Gamora, and Nebula, also in a fight with Gamora, loses her arm.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
In Age of Ultron, it was indeed Claw, but it was also the Hulkbuster suit. And yes, it was in fact the yellow jacket in Ant-Man.
Yeah, that's the only one that made sense.
Because when he decided to shrink himself, he didn't decide to. When he started shrinking into a microscopic point, his suit started crushing him. The first part of his body that was crushed was his arm. It was a second. It doesn't really. I don't think it counts, but it's the only thing in that film. Now the second part of the question. Can you tell me why they lost their arms?
Well, you just told us.
Yeah.
No. Not the method of how they lose their arms. Why? The meta reason why they lost an arm in all 6 of those films.
I mean, he just lost an arm. I mean, he just sort of like fell off and lost an arm, and then got a new one. You know.
What caused them to lose the arm? Like what events?
World War Two.
The meta reason.
Fine, Bucky Barnes, World War Two. Is that
The not the in canon reason. I've already questioned.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Well, I don't know. If you can say they all lost their arm, I'm guessing Star Wars.
That's your answer?
Well, I don't know. Why else? That's the best I've got. It's a Star Wars reference.
What do you think, Ethan?
I don't fucking know. They're all trying to copy Shanks.
I don't think it's a One Piece reference. I'd sooner believe it. Star Wars reference. The reason I would is because Caleb is correct. It is in fact a Star Wars
Oh,
reference.
thank God. Thank fuck.
Because in all 6 of the Star Wars films, at least one character loses an arm, sometimes multiple.
Thank fuck.
This also marks the first question you got wrong.
Do they?
Or partly wrong.
Who lost an arm in New Hope?
In the cantina.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
one
you
character
did
cut off some
too!
I mean, really, Obi-Wan lost all his body starting with his arm.
That's not really. Sure, whatever. You know what? Yeah. It is a Star Wars reference. All of Phase 2, all 6 of those films, like all 6 Star Wars films, has at least one character lose an arm. The question you got wrong, the first time you got a question wrong, was question 14. You lost
Thor.
the Thor point.
Of course,
All
'cause
right.
who the fuck wants to watch Thor the Dark World?
In Iron Man 3, the Mandarin is revealed to be a British actor. What is the actor's name? And an extra point if you can tell me which actor plays that actor.
Okay.
What
So
the
I was about
fuck?
to ask, do you mean the actor or the actor of the actor? But
Yes.
don't worry, you've cleared it up. Fuck, I don't know either way.
I was drinking.
I mean, I know
Fuck,
this
me-
is the name of the actor in World, I think. But who played him? No clue.
Have us, Stanley.
I'm gonna assume it's right. I actually genuinely have no idea, even though I found the character very humorous. Like, I get that a lot of comic book fans didn't like it, but I didn't give a fuck. It was funny.
So I don't like the fact that they fixed it now with the actual Mandarin in
Yeah.
Shang-Chi. But for what it's worth, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Final answer. We're not going to get the bonus points out of
Yeah.
people's names.
I don't expect it was a bonus point. I just found that like an actor-based question. I don't have. That's why it's one of the only actor-based
Okay.
questions we have. It is not Teva Stanley.
That's not his real name?
It is Trevor Slattery.
Slattery.
Oh.
I assume Teva was a typo, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, and I'll give you the point. The ding.
Slattery. Stanley.
Correct. Would you like an extra hard question for potential 3 more points?
Sure.
Do it.
Can you tell me in Iron Man 3 the name of the what AIM stands for? AIM.
What? Oh.
If you've seen Iron Man 3 anytime recently.
And
And 3 points is in 1 for each correct word.
I think it starts with advanced.
oh yeah.
Man, I'm writing this question in right now.
I would agree with advanced.
I think the M is mechanics, but I don't know what the I is.
Integrated?
I don't feel like that's right.
That's just the IT person in me speaking. Yeah.
Advanced something.
That was the third one.
Because I feel like it's something from comics, and it's not going to be as...
That is
smart.
true. It is. I am taking it straight from the comic books, which is why I was avoiding this question. I didn't think about this question because this is also like comic knowledge, which is how you got Thaddeus.
Yeah.
Is this movie knowledge or is this it's
That's
it's
comic
appeared
knowledge.
in the movie, but it appeared in the movie. So
Yeah, but I know it as comic knowledge.
I know what you consider it as.
That sounded from Thaddeus, but I knew that. I didn't
Thaddeus.
recall it, but as soon as he said Thaddeus, I knew.
Yeah.
Well, unless he was in that one whole like those early whole comic I read
he was.
once. Oh, it was. Okay, that's why. Okay.
Wait.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Discord's fine.
I'm trying to remember like from YouTube videos because I know I've heard AIM before. And I remember it being
In MODOK videos.
yeah. I remember it being something stupid. I think this is the stupid answer.
Advanced idea mechanics.
mechanics.
So you got advanced and mechanics, and you're like, idea fits.
I think it was something stupid in the middle. That's what I'm remembering. I thought that's a stupid
advanced
name.
idiot mechanics is
Yeah,
stupid.
advanced idiot mechanics.
But idea is what you're going with?
Yes, I
Any-
can't
any
figure out.
complaints?
Anything
Any complaints?
I'm not going against that.
Cool. The actual reason I removed it from the quiz is because no one else could get it. Congratulations to Ethan getting it completely correct.
Yay! Me watching YouTube videos.
Alright.
I knew it was
Sorry,
advanced
isn't it-
something mechanics, and I knew the I was stupid.
It is advanced idea mechanics.
It's
Isn't,
so stupid.
Isn't there an AIM in DC as well?
Yes, but that's more like Project AIM. I think it's
Right.
Alright, lads. What is the name of Thor's homeworld?
Are we just gonna go with Asgard?
I had to think for a second because I'm thinking, is this a trick question?
Yeah, I'm thinking, is this a trick question as well? Or do we just go with fucking Asgard?
I love sprinkling easy as fuck questions in the middle. You can't even spell it right.
Asgard.
No,
Oh no, never mind, I'm an idiot.
What I put in was the correct.
Asgard?
Yeah, that's
Asgard.
Asgard is indeed correct.
Okay.
Who are the villains in Thor the
You
Dark World?
bitch. We both blanked on that for a second.
I know. Some of them are just fucking easy as shit. I could have put that in the Thor 1 section. I put it in the Thor 2 section just to fuck with you.
You son of a bitch.
Who are the villains in Thor the Dark World, and what is their leader's name? Fuck you, by the way, Ethan.
Oh, and did we say it before? It's Malekith, or Malekith,
The Dark Elf.
and the Dark Elves.
Fuck you, Ethan, for knowing his name. How dare you?
Played
You're
by...
correct.
Why?
It is
Do we get
Dark-
extra points for knowing the actor's name?
Yeah, Christopher
Eh.
Eccleston.
You don't get extra
Yeah, we do.
But I know a name for once.
Good for you. You should have gotten Ben Kingsley.
Nah.
Oh, I didn't even tell you his name was Ben Kingsley. Yeah, Trevor Slattery's actor is Ben Kingsley.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, would you like another hard question for 6 points?
Yes.
Sure. Might as well.
It's gonna be a long question.
Get more points.
What does SHIELD stand for?
Oh, fuck you.
Security and home. Fuck. I know the H is Homeland.
Homelander?
So, hang on.
A strategic homeland.
Yes. Strategic Homeland.
I think the E is enforcement.
Homeland.
Another fucking I hate the I's.
Investigative?
No. I don't think that's right. Something similar, but no.
Man, I remember remembering it because the first Iron Man film, and then now I don't remember it.
I'm thinking more about comics, to be honest. Is it the same?
D, I think it's
different in the comics than it is in the movies.
Okay.
D is defense.
Defense?
Yeah. But strategic homeland. Something defense. Wait, did we get it right for each letter?
Yeah, 6 points, one for each correct one.
That's what I can't remember. What's the L?
Actually, I want just more information. It was in the comics. It stood for 2 things, and in the MCU, it stands for a 3rd thing. So in 1991, they changed what it meant to a different thing entirely, and then in 2008, a new thing. So comic knowledge will not help you.
Okay.
Well, no, in the comics, some of the words are the same, but not the entire thing.
I think E is enforcement.
I'm trying to figure out how it would link. Because strategic homeland that goes together.
And then it's just comma, next.
And things like and in and of don't.
Unless defense is wrong. And that's division instead.
I'm pretty sure it's defense.
I'm just saying if it's the ending, defense doesn't make the most sense.
Unless it's strategic homeland something defense, like it's in defense of that other thing.
But that would... Yeah. Do we get a point for each one? Each letter we get right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just L. E and I, it's so we've got enforcement, and then we've also got for I suggested investigation or investigative. But L I've got no idea for. Oh man.
Logistics? Logistical?
That makes sense. I could be intelligence.
Oh yeah. Homeland Intelligence Enforcing.
I feel like there's an and in there, like strategic homeland and
Yeah, unless it's like the L and then and defense.
Mm. Yeah. Gigawatt is writing.
Gigawatt is the writing.
Ooh, yeah. Because it could be like strategic homeland intelligence, something, something, and defense. Because it covers, covers intelligence as well as, Mm.
The one time comics doesn't help me.
Yeah, I'm glad about that.
Because I think in comics the E is espionage.
I don't even know if I should say yes to that.
I don't. In comics, I think that is espionage, and I don't think it's espionage in this one. If it's different.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's
No.
espionage.
Well, it is espionage in the comics, but not in this one.
Okay. Because the I could also be. No. I don't know. Caleb, you guess. Comics is fucking
you know
me.
what? You know what? I'm just gonna take this as a guess. We could sit here all day thinking. I'm just gonna guess.
Your answer is the Strategic Homeland Intelligence, Enforcement, Logistics, and Defense. That's not bad. It is the Strategic Homeland Intervention, Enforcements, and Logistics Division.
I was right about division.
Now, okay, hang on. The enforcement and enforcements, surely.
There is no S in. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't. No, yeah, no. 4 points. You got intelligence and defense wrong.
Well, what was the D again, sorry?
Division, I was
Division,
right.
no.
It could also mean directorate or department or such. In the comics, there was the Supreme Headquarters International Espionage and Law Enforcement Division, and which was changed to Strategic Hazard Intervention, Espionage Logistics Directorate. But, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it is Strategic Homeland Intervention, Enforcement, and Logistics Division.
I know it didn't make sense.
That is 4 points.
Yeah. Fuck you, comics.
Defense still works on other acronyms.
Yeah, it does.
For example, no, I don't have examples. I don't.
Okay, moving on.
During the fall of S.H.I.E.L.D., Steve Rogers' best friend from before he was iced returns under the alias the Winter Soldier.
Sorry,
what is his full name?
What was the question, sir?
It was just context. What is the Winter Soldier's full name?
Including middles?
1, 2, 3, yes.
Because Bucky's the nickname. I don't remember his middle name. I think his name's James Barnes, but I don't know what his middle name is. I think Bucky's part of his middle name.
I think it's Buchanan.
Spelling is alright.
James Buchanan Barnes?
Yeah, but I know how to spell Buchanan. That's my best.
James Buchanan Barnes is your answer?
Yeah.
That's my
James Buchanan Barnes is correct. He spelt it wrong, but it's correct.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
Where do the Guardians travel to meet the Collector, and what are they trying to sell to him?
The Collector's in nowhere.
I see. Yeah.
Nowhere is where the Collector is.
Yeah.
What do they try and sell him?
Unfortunately, however, for this question, the location spelling must be correct. Thank you.
What they sell to him?
What are they trying to sell to him?
Isn't it I think it's
the orb. The orb with the Power Stone.
The Power Stone / orb with the Power Stone.
And for how much?
Oh, you fucking bitch.
This I wouldn't be able to tell you, but
1,000 credits. 10,000 credits. Yeah, let's go with that.
I don't know.
1,000 credits.
I don't fucking know.
Oh no.
I don't know what I don't know.
1 million credits.
I,
One.
I don't know
1 credit.
the worth of a credit.
It was I think it was either 4 million or 4 billion.
Ah, there you go.
So you don't even.
Well, you don't know.
Billion.
Jeez.
Okay.
This is me going like pretty sure it's billion.
But the
But
other
if I'm
things
wrong,
are right. We
prove
got
me
2
wrong.
points still. Or...
Yeah, but you got 2 more.
Okay.
Rocket's prison escape plan in. Oh, by the way, with the hands like cut off thing, it is implied that Gamora cut off a guard's arm.
Okay.
Anyway, Rocket's prison escape plan acquires him to get into the watchtower. To accomplish that, he requests a guard's security band, a Quanix battery, and what?
A leg.
Yeah, I think it's a leg.
This could actually be the wrong thing, but I'm pretty sure it's in this where he asks I think Quill to get a leg, and he goes to get a leg.
Yeah, it's a
and
leg.
he doesn't
It's
need the leg.
prosthetic
He doesn't
leg.
need the leg.
Guy's prosthetic leg.
I like it.
Alright. The Ant-Man suit uses fictional particles developed by Hank Pym to change the distance between atoms. What are the names of these particles?
Pym particles.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So I was gonna answer with Pym particle, but then I'm like, oh, we already said the name Pym, so is it not gonna be Pym particles? But now I'm
Unless he's fucking with us, because Pym Particles is the founder of it. It's said in Endgame. Ant-Man got really shitty with everyone saying, "This is all we got. These are Pym Particles, founded by Hank Pym." So Pym Particles just makes sense.
You got it from Endgame, not Ant-Man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Just because that's the confirmation.
Yeah, it is in fact Pym particles.
I knew that they were called Pym Particles pre.
That is the
MCU.
easiest question in this quiz.
Yeah.
Because I gave you the answer in the question. Which Avenger reappears in Ant-Man?
When Falcon.
Wonderful. What is the city that Ultron plummets into the ground?
Oh fuck.
I'm about to say Ukraine.
No.
I was gonna know. So my first thing was Uzbekistan. I'm like, that's not right. Then I was gonna say Ukraine. I'm like, oh no, that's really not right. Sokovia.
Yeah, Scovia.
Sokovia is in fact correct. Aside from Thor, which other character is shown lifting up Mjolnir in Age of Ultron?
Vision.
Vision is correct. What does the mailman in Civil War, played by Stan Lee, call Iron Man?
Tony Stank.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, where was Sharon Carter hiding after the events of Civil War?
Oh, that fucking place. I don't know the name of it.
We'll get knowing.
That's the place in Falcon and Winter Soldier that they go to.
Some sort of terrorist thing. I don't know the
It was a
name.
weird place.
Terrorists. Final answer.
What?
That's our
Terrorists.
final answer, terrorists. We don't have an idea.
Terrorists.
We don't have an idea.
It is Madripoor.
That's it.
That sounds terroristy.
Yeah, but no.
I don't know.
What was Stephen Strange's profession before becoming a sorcerer?
Surgeon. MD.
He was a mailman.
Is that your answer?
No.
No, he was a surgeon.
Better fucking not be. It is incorrect. It is a surgeon. What is the Wi-Fi
What?
password in Kamo chart?
What was the question?
What is the Wi-Fi password in Camotage?
No clue.
It's something simple.
It's a password.
I could be wrong. The first thing that popped into my head was karma, but I'm probably wrong. But that's my answer. So. If Nathan doesn't have a better answer, then that's easy.
No, my answer.
What was the answer?
Karma.
Karma? That is incorrect.
Okay.
No
It is Chambala.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know. Password sounds about right.
What song was Wong listening to in Doctor Strange?
Song. I feel like it's Britney Spears or some shit. I don't know why. Or maybe Beyonce. All the single ladies, I think. I don't know.
For some reason, I'm thinking Taylor Swift.
I'm thinking Taylor Swift or Beyonce. All the single ladies. I don't know.
Sure. Oh, wow.
All the Single Ladies by Beyonce.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yes!
There you go.
Wong, we did you proud.
Have any of you seen the second one?
Huh?
The second Strange film.
No.
Multiverse.
Yeah.
No.
It may come as no surprise to you, but Wong carries that film on his fucking back.
He carried
Like
Shang-Chi.
fucking atlas. Yeah, exactly. Everything he appears in, he's the reason you watch it.
Yeah, that's right. Including the Eternals.
The fact that he became Sorcerer Supreme is like, that's the way.
Exactly. All right. Are you ready?
You're
No.
a monkey.
What Lego
Or
creation does Ned drop when he first
the
sees...
Lego Death Star.
There we go.
When's the Daryl question coming?
Fuck! Yeah, a minute.
It's counted as the MCU.
And specifically, I think the one he drops is the original one.
Yeah, the original
I could
one.
be wrong on that, but I'm
It
pretty
looks-
sure it's the original.
I'm not giving you extra points for being a fucking
Because
nerd.
it's the one I've got! I've got that one!
Once again, you don't get the extra points for being a fucking nerd.
You bitch.
Yeah, but
I've got a number of Star. There's a few more. That's my second Star Wars question.
This isn't the Star Wars quiz. You lost that, by the way.
What is the name of the AI in Spider-Man's suit?
Oh, fuck.
no, was it? No, but that's Tony's. Unless it's the same.
I think it's Karen.
Ooh, was it?
I think it's
No.
Karen. I'm trying to think. All I can think about is Karen. My guess is Karen. I think it's funny.
You know what, we're gonna go with Karen.
You're gonna go with fucking Karen.
Yes.
Like, I'd like to speak to... You're correct.
I know it.
What is the name of Peter Quill's father?
John Travolta.
David Hasselhoff.
That's not... I'm not accepting that as much as I'd
Yes,
like
you
to.
are. Yes, you
As
are.
much as I'd like to.
Yeah, you are.
Ego.
Eagle?
Ego.
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 Let's go with Ego.
Ego is correct.
Okay. Didn't go.
Now, what
by
is the name of Peter Quill's daddy?
What?
Fuck, why have I forgot his name? I love that character. He's great.
He's got it.
Mace Windu.
What?
No, I'm stupid. I always get them mixed up in my brain. Fuck. Mary Poppins.
Blue man, man,
Mary Poppins is an acceptable answer.
yes. If you don't take your answer,
Mary.
Just mark that on the things we got correct. Alright. Why doesn't Drax wear one of the arrow rigs given to him by Rocket?
It just jumps.
wait, say that again. Sorry, yeah.
Why doesn't Drax wear one of the arrow rigs given to him by Rocket? The arrow rigs being the things that make you fly.
I know it doesn't like him.
It hurts
Yeah,
him.
why?
It's uncomfortable. It hurts him or some shit.
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Just
I'm
jump.
gonna need a slightly more specific answer.
It
Well-
hurts him. It's uncomfortable. What?
It itches his back.
Yeah.
It itches his back.
Yes.
Is that both of your answers?
I'm just. Oh! Wait! Oh! I think I remember. It's. I have sensitive nipples.
That is correct. He has sensitive nipples.
Oh.
Are you ready, lads?
Sorry, it's hard to see him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you ready, lads?
No.
We are on to the Thor Ragnarok section.
Okay, here we go. Now
What
I'm
is
ready.
the name of the... You know what? Fuck it. What is the name of the planet that Thor ends up...
Sakaar.
Damn it. What is the name of the giant wormhole on Sakaar?
The Devil's Anus.
Famous, yeah.
Who is the fire demon, the lord of missile fire, and the son of a bitch that brings Ragnarok and destroys Asgard?
Surtur.
And what is Thor's password to access the Quinjet?
Breakpoint.
Yeah.
I don't think I should be that nice. I won't be that nice because it's a very specific reference. It is not Breakpoint, unfortunately. It is Point Break,
Point Break. Oh.
which is a reference to an old surfer film. Not that old. Old before our time surfer film. So unfortunately, Breakpoint is not an acceptable answer. You've got a Thor Ragnarok question. That's the second Ragnarok. That's the second Thor question you got wrong. How do you feel?
But there were 3 words that on other way and a reference that we don't we don't get. So
You haven't gotten it after 6 years.
what? So far
well.
shit.
It just means you're shit. In Wakanda, the people fall into several tribes. In the Border tribe, what creatures do they ride?
Gorilla. No. That's the other one. Rhino.
Rhino is your answer?
I don't remember.
Rhino
Is that the one? Is the Border tribe the one that's in the snow? Or is it the other one?
That's not what I'm telling you.
Nah, just go with Rhino.
You're lucky I didn't make you guess Border tribe as an answer.
Just go with the fucking Rhino.
Yeah, it must be Rhino.
It is correct. Rhino. They do use rhinos as steeds.
Got it.
Alright. Good luck with this one. What is the
Vegeta.
birth name of... Fuck!
What did you say?
It is a Killmonger question. Fuck you.
I said Vegeta
Yeah,
because
and he
his
just
suit's
fucking said
designed after
Vegeta.
Vegeta.
You didn't even know it was a kill. Fuck you.
I knew immediately as soon as you started saying shit, it'd be a Killmonger question.
What is the birth name of Killmonger, the antagonist of Black Panther, and how is he related to T'Challa?
He's his first cousin by his father's younger brother.
You don't need to be that specific about how he's related.
Okay.
Cousin is acceptable and correct.
His birth name is. Oof. I know it starts with M.
Oh.
Unless, wait, which one are we going with?
That is a spectacular question, Nathan. Thank you for noticing.
Because he has 2 birth names, technically, doesn't he? Because he says, like, his Wakandan one to his auntie, which is like Nunjuk something. Or Nunjaka.
Ninjaka.
Yeah. And
It
but
could be named after.
I think his English name
Yeah.
is Eric Stevens.
Is it Eric?
Eric Stevens is English.
I thought it was Eric, but I thought I
Ninjaka
was thinking of someone else.
is his one Wakandan.
Ethan, when was the last time you watched this film?
When he died, or when the actor died.
It's over a year ago.
Yeah,
Fucking congratulations, you're correct.
but
It is Eric Stevens,
again,
Ndajaka, and his cousin.
yeah. Again, like that's just because one, I thought his suit was cool. Caleb helped me with the ending of Ninjaka, Ninjanka. But Eric Stevens, I think I just remember the military shit that happened as like Eric Stevens and the information. Because Killmonger carried that movie.
He
Yeah,
did.
I was expecting this to be a very difficult question, and you got it. Congratulations.
Oh, that's like the
No, it was
only
difficult.
Wakandan name I basically know besides T'Challa as well.
You don't know his dad's name?
I know his dad's
No.
T'Chaka. His dad's T'Chaka. I think.
It's a
I
damn shame that's not a question, because
Oh,
you would have gotten it right. Marvel came to Earth to utilize the power of what to create a revolutionary engine?
The Space Stone, wasn't it?
I'm on protest.
You don't need to be. You'll be wrong.
Okay, I'm on protest. Fuck.
I just like this. I just like the movies Marvel so fucking much. But you know what? It's a question.
I'm going Space Stone.
Space Stone is correct. It is a tesseract.
Yeah.
How does Nick Fury lose the use of his eye?
Got
The
scratched by a
fucking
cat.
cat.
The what?
Well, I can't remember I can't remember the actual species name, but the thing that looks like a cat
Acceptable. But what did it do?
scratched it.
There we go.
And its name is Goose.
Its name is Goose. Damn shame that wasn't a question. But even the question would be, what's the species name? Which I would have been a bit more impressed with if you got.
No.
So the answer is a flurkin.
I was gonna say a flurgle.
That
but
just
I
sounds
didn't.
like it's something from fucking Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm sure something is from Doctor Who that I wouldn't know. Alright. Sorry, meaning a chip. Scott Lang is seen in house arrest at the start of Ant-Man and the Wasp. Why?
So can you repeat the question?
Scott Lang
Because-
is seen in house arrest at the start of Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Because
Why?
he
went
helped
to Germany.
Captain America in Civil
Yeah.
War.
And wrote the
Oh.
Sokovia Accords.
No, or is there a different one?
Didn't he break the Sokovia Accords? Like, wasn't that like specifically what he broke and why he got chucked there?
That's why he got chucked into the raft.
Oh yeah, the raft is different.
Yeah, but isn't he still there because of the Sokovia Accords?
Yeah.
That's what the man says to that little girl when she asks, and then he says some section of the Sokovia Accords he broke, and that's why he's there.
Yeah, I think it's like, oh, he worked with Captain America, therefore, blah, blah, blah. Work with Captain America is what broke the Sokovia Accords or whatever, because at that point, Captain America was a public enemy. I'm agreeing with Caleb, but I think he just broke the Sokovia Accords out there. Unless you're asking, like, why was he specifically there in house arrest? If that's the case, yeah, I don't know, he has a daughter.
Wait, is that your question? Why specifically he's in house arrest? Not the crime, but why the crime is in the severe?
Why is he in house arrest?
I don't know.
Specifically house arrest.
Why is he there and not the raft?
Because connections with.
He's spending his
guy-
day with Cassie. I
Because
don't know.
didn't he have connections with
Cassie.
the cop? That's the husband / boyfriend of his ex-wife.
That's a nice detail you remember, Caleb. Not correct, but
Oh,
it is
shit.
very nice detail you remember.
I was saying spending time with Cassie, I don't know.
Spending time with Cassie is the closest answer and an acceptable.
Oh, okay.
Now you're correct on the reasoning. What the reason he took it was on house arrest. He and Clint Barton made deals
Yeah.
to go on house arrest to hang out to because it was too hard on their families.
Yeah.
Mentioning Cassie is enough of an correct answer for me to accept it.
He doesn't really have a family. Cassie's all he's got, so it's not like house arrest because of family.
Because of his ex-wife. Oh
Yeah.
no, I can't see her anymore. Oh, it's such a shame. Alright, get ready, boys.
Why?
Getting some meat and potatoes. Thor travels to the heart of a dying star in order to forge a Thanos-killing weapon. What is the name of the star, the name of the forger, and the name of the weapon he forges?
Could have misspelled that, but I want to put it down there just in case. Nidavellir.
That is the location, yes. Who is the forger and what is the weapon?
Oh, sorry. Was that? Oh, sorry.
It's a 3-point question.
Right. But then, the name. You know, I was about to-
Eitri.
Yeah, that's
Eitri, I think. Yeah.
Nidavellir, Eitri, and Stormbreaker are correct.
I was about to say.
And he
Gundam
spelled it right
Rockseeker.
too! What the fuck? Nice!
What? Which
Eitri.
one?
Eitri.
Yeah.
I was about to say Gundam Rockseeker.
No.
I'm like, no, that can't be.
Which planet was the Soul Stone on? And who was the guide?
I mean, we can both get like Red Skull for this. What's the planet name? Fuck.
Vormir.
Thormia? Yeah.
Right.
Sounds about right.
Vormir and Red Skull.
Yeah.
According to Peter Quill, what is the greatest movie of all time?
Footloose.
Yeah.
This is good luck with this one, and you can't guess a random number because there's like 15 million options. How many alternate realities does Stephen Strange look into when finding a way to beat Thanos?
How close do we need to be?
Trillion.
I'll allow one number off, not one like between one. Like it's in the millions, so any of those one numbers. If you get like 100, like 300, allow that one wrong, one digit wrong.
336 million. I honestly, that's the best.
336 fucking million. Holy fucking shit! It's a big number, but not that big. Fucking Christ.
Arguably, it's not enough.
Oh yeah, no, but
Like, arguably, theoretically, it's actually infinite possibilities. But what he actually says.
What did you say?
A different number.
What are we having right now?
I said 360.
I don't think it's 300. I just think it's one of those normal-ish numbers. I don't think it goes into hundreds. Maybe something like 16 million or some shit. 13
Right.
million. 13
I
mil.
honestly have no idea, so that could
Let's go with 13 mil.
13 million.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
1300000.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
It is close. Well, close as you can get in the millions,
Oh,
but
well,
it is not correct.
fuck.
It is 14,605,000.
Okay. I don't know.
I did not expect it to be an easy question.
No. I got
Bruce
close
Banner.
enough.
Bruce Banner claims that Vision's mind is made up of a complex construct of overlays. What are those overlays?
Um. This is the best guess I have at the moment. That's neural network. But
I'm going to ask an extended question and also tell you that there are multiple answers. Is a list. Bruce Banner claims the Vision's mind is made up of a complex construct of overlays. To say that if he were to take the stone out, there'd be a lot of Vision left. What are those other overlays?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
All I remember is what comes after and how Tony says he's evolving.
Yeah, I also have no clue.
Yeah, no clue.
It is a 5-point question. It
Yeah.
is Jarvis, Ultron, Bruce Banner, Tony Stark, and the Mind Stone. All these 5 elements, these overlap of different constructs, is what makes Vision who he is.
Wouldn't have gotten it.
Ouch, 5 points off. Alright, how long has Scott Lang been stuck in the quantum realm?
5 hours.
Which one?
Oh,
His
well,
time
yeah,
or their
which
time?
That is a good question, Ethan.
perspective?
Whose perspective are we looking at?
I assume it's. I assume it's both.
Well,
Someone
if,
said-
if that's
isn't-
right, then 5 years in outside world, 5 hours for him
Inside, yeah.
5 years and 5 hours?
from his perspective, yes.
That is correct. Both 5 years in outside time and 5 hours for time. Thank you for picking up on the 2, because everyone else fucking didn't, because everyone else is... what can I say on this
What did
stream?
everyone else say?
Just 5
Just
years.
the 5
probably.
years.
Yeah.
Oh,
No one
just
else
the
thought
5
5
years.
hours.
No, yeah.
My,
And 5
my,
hours would
My
also be
initial
like
thought
a-
was
I didn't-
his
I didn't-
the way the question was framed was Ant-Man.
It was from his perspective,
yeah,
yes.
Ant-Man's
but even then-
perspective.
Yeah.
So my immediately thought was the 5 hours,
yeah.
not 5
That
years.
being said, he also
I forgot there was-
guesstimated 5 hours.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I was-
obviously.
like, he probably said 5 hours because they said 5 years.
Yeah.
It might have been like 4, 3 even. He probably didn't have a watch with him. Could have been 10 minutes. But he said 5 hours, and that's the answer you get.
Yeah.
Tony Stark and Pepper Potts have a daughter. What is her name?
Morgan
Morgan.
Freeman.
Morgan Freeman is in fact correct. While Korg was playing Fortnite, some kid on the television calls him a dickhead. What was the kid's username?
New master. Phone number? I think it was 69.
Noobmaster69.
I know it was definitely new master.
Yeah, Noob Master 69 sounds right. Let's go with that.
Yeah. I'm
Final
saying-
answer. Lock it in.
Noobmaster69 is in fact correct.
That's right.
Now, during Tony Stark's funeral, spoiler alert, Happy asked Morgan if she is hungry. What meal does Morgan ask?
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
That is correct. See, it all comes full circle. What is the name of the town that Wanda?
Hmm?
What is the name of the town that Wanda enslaves?
But it wasn't Wanda, it was Agatha. Get it right.
My first thought was most definitely not correct.
I would like to hear it.
Mos Eisley.
Isley.
Westview, something like that.
Westview?
Yeah, I'm guessing Westview.
The view in the west.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah,
Not the north, not the south, not the east.
I do
Westview.
not
the West.
disagree.
West from New York. I don't know.
It is in fact Westview.
Yeah, okay.
What philosophical idea do the Visions discuss within the final episode?
What it means to be.
What
Wait.
philosophical idea? What is the name of? What is the
This is
philosophical?
a Wait, hang on. Was this in the end of?
In the final episode of WandaVision, what do
Yeah,
the Visions?
Theseus
What
ship. Theseus ship. Paradox.
Theseus' ship?
Well, paradox / idea, whatever. Theseus ship.
Well,
That is
not.
correct. It was the ship of Theseus.
I fucking love that.
Bro, I
philosophy.
fucking love it so much. It's so
It
good.
is. It is. When they mention it, I'm like, fuck yes. What a brilliant idea.
Yep.
Love it. And that's why it's in the quiz. Just, I must add this somehow.
Mm-hmm.
What is the real name of the in-universe? What is the fucking real name in universe of the fake Pietro?
Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee. Why do you get some actors? Do you even know who Tommy Lee Jones plays in the MCU?
No, but I know he plays Agent K in Men in Black. That's what I know from.
Did you know he was in the MCU?
No, now I do. I might have, but I just forgot. Who does he play in the MCU?
I forgot the name of him, but he was the commander in Captain America.
Is it?
Oh, he was. I was thinking of Men in
I
Black.
have a guess. Because I know Peters is in the name, and I assume that's the last name. So, Evan Peters?
That is the name of the actor.
Ah.
I'm not looking for the actor. What is the in-universe name of the fake Pietro?
So, yeah.
But Evan Peters is correct. How the fuck did you get the fucking actor name?
Because I remember the actor name more because of like all the YouTube clips having his name on it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, like with WandaVision, it always said, I think, something Peters, and Evan just sounded right. I don't know what he calls himself in the thing.
In the show, Agatha takes over on the houses of someone who already lives in Westview. That is the name. The initial resident. She actually references him the entire show.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I give up. I have no clue. I have no clue.
Yeah, no clue.
No clue. It is Ralph, her husband Ralph.
Ralph.
It is Ralph Boner.
Oh,
a lot of fans really didn't like that the potential inclusion of a multiverse with the potential inclusion of an alternate Pietro with a reality warping Wanda was eventually became a dick joke. I love it. I fucking love how Marvel fucking they tricked us with our own perceived meta knowledge and actually made us think. It really helped sell the twist, in my opinion. But it is Ralph Boner. You guys are doing remarkably well.
Huh? But
how much older is Pietro than Wanda?
Oh, fuck. My instinct immediately just went to like something like 2, but I feel like that's completely wrong.
What?
Just sort of like normal siblings, I wasn't thinking about them specifically.
Oh, right. So, that would be a painful birth-giving experience. 2 years.
What do you mean? I mean, we are friends
2
who are
minutes.
1 year apart.
No, for twins.
Oh, for twins.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Sure.
2 does sound right, so I'm gonna say 2 minutes.
Who was your final answer?
Sure.
2 minutes.
I forgot
It
they're
is
twins.
12 minutes.
Well, it starts with 2 in it.
Has a 2 in it.
It doesn't even start. It ends with a 2. Like 1, 2.
I forget they're twins. To be again, X-Men's fucking with me because they're not twins in X-Men.
What organization arrests and then later employs Loki? Who is its?
It's not the Time Agency. That's too easy. It's something agency. Is it Time Agency? No. No, I like that TV show. That was a very good TV show. Time.
The TVA, I think it was.
Oh yeah.
TVA.
Time Variance Agency.
That's
I think.
right.
But we're just gonna go with TVA to be safe.
Yeah.
And what is their mascot?
The Clock Girl.
Oh,
The name of the mascot specifically?
Oh.
uh,
Jenny. I don't know.
No.
It's a fucking like mascot name. Not fucking Jenny.
What's it called? Is it just Miss Minutes?
Oh, it is 2, isn't it? Yeah.
The TVA and Miss Minutes is correct.
Oh, fuck.
I think Jenny's the
Now, what does the TVA stand for?
Time Variance Authority.
Time Variance Authority is correct. Can't believe you said. What's the other word you said before authority?
Agency.
Yeah.
Lucky you didn't. Luckily, this question wasn't that then.
But see, when you said it again, for some reason, something in my brain said, hello. It is not that one.
Would you like another very difficult question?
Do it.
What does what does sword stand for?
No.
Do we get a point for each one?
A point for each word. It's each one, yeah.
Okay. I don't know where to start.
And once again, different from the comics.
Yep, not doing it. Skip.
Nothing? Not one?
Nah.
Thought not. The D in sword does stand for division if you want to sneak a point in there, but too late.
Stands for. It doesn't stand for decorate or some shit. I don't know.
Division.
Does it really?
Like the same as shield. It was the sentient weapon observant and response division.
And how is that different to comics?
It was this one refers to a replacement for shield, and said sentient weapon. It focuses a lot on AI and vision.
No, I mean,
in the comics.
What's
I don't
the
remember what
comics
the
one?
comic one is, but the comic one refers to extraterrestrial things. So it refers to that, not sentient weapon. I think it was like sentient world.
Alright.
I don't remember. I'm not that good. I wish I was. I could give the slightest fuck about the sword. Anywho, how does Sylvie hide from the TVA?
By going to disaster places.
Yeah.
Or places that are about to, like, where it doesn't matter what the fuck she does, it's gonna be blown up anyway, so it's okay.
That is correct. What is the name of Falcon's drone?
Red Wing?
Red Wing?
Yeah.
Is
I don't know
correct.
how I know that, but
Ethan was there when I wrote the question. I think he even suggested it.
Oh yeah, I gave you the question.
Still did not memorize the answer.
Nah.
Dreykov has a pheromonal lock implemented in all of his widows that prevent them from doing him harm. How does Natasha bypass?
breaks her fucking nose. I fucking hate that scene. I don't like bone breaking and shit. That. No. So if whenever I see that scene again, I just turn out I don't want to. Yeah.
Breaking her nose is in fact correct. I'll give you an extra answer, extra point if you can tell me what breaking her nose achieved.
So she couldn't smell.
Yeah, but like, how?
By breaking the fucking nerve or some shit, so she couldn't smell.
I'm looking for the name of the nerve that she broke.
Man, I'm not a fucking and I'm not.
Who do I look like? Doctor Strange?
Yeah, exactly.
A little bit actually. It
What?
was the olfactory. This nerve to the olfactory. Bonus question. You don't lose points for this. What is the name of Natasha's sister?
Yelena.
Yelena,
Yelena.
yeah.
Yelena. Yeah.
Yelena is correct.
She carried that movie.
Yes, she did.
Her and the other guy. Forgot his name.
She's also great in the other thing that she's in. But there's no questions about that.
Oh, we'll go with one of those questions.
Okay.
Trevor Slattery later reappears in Shang-Chi. In it, he has a pet. What is the pet's name?
Oh no!
Oh, fuck you.
The answer that came to my head was Fanfi.
Unfortunately not.
Oh no, that's not that kind of.
It's something stupid and normie, like Doug or some shit.
It is Trevor Slattery saying it, so like
Yeah,
it's not like Aristotle or some shit.
Nah, it's something stupid and normie.
William.
No. It definitely ends in an S. Maurice. I don't know.
Maurice.
Maurice.
Oh, let's go with Maurice.
Maurice. I don't know if I want to be that nice.
Why?
Because it's Morris.
That's it. That's close. That's enough. That's enough.
Morris.
That's enough.
Maurice.
If you
Morris.
Maurice.
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 If you
It's
pronounce
the
it a
same
certain
shit.
way, you can't do us for pronunciation. No, because if you look at the word Maurice, you could go Maurice.
You and me, you speak. You can say you know the difference phonetically between Maurice and.
I don't
No,
think
I don't.
we do. I don't think
No,
we
we
do.
don't.
You fucking do. And the spelling is very, but pretty different. Maurice, and Morris, Maurice, with an E at the end.
Hang on,
That's the
hang
big,
on.
that's the big one.
All right, hang on. Right. So you know how commonly it's referred to the Minotaur. So the AU is an O. Morris.
Yeah, that's right.
it. So I have grounds to say that that's correct.
Morris.
We're correct. Give us.
We are correct. It's Maurice.
I can't believe you got it so fucking close though.
I quit and chose a joke answer.
No, you didn't. You knew.
I knew.
That's
I mean, I knew. It was definitely Maurice.
Maurice is incorrect.
it. No. Yeah, it is correct. It's Morris. We said Morris.
Yeah,
That's
we
it.
said Maurice. I don't know what you're on about.
What is Sean's job when we first see him in Shang-Chi?
Oh, it's like a valet.
Hello, that's it. Yeah.
Valet is correct. In the Eternals, the goal is to prevent a celestial from awakening. What is its name?
I genuinely have no clue. I haven't seen that. So, Thanos, I don't know.
No. I'm trying to remember.
I like in the Celestials, not Celestials, the Eternal. Oh yeah, the Celestials and the Eternals comics when they're based on like old legendary names, which is why we've got Athena and Gilgamesh and Arishem and etc. All these names. So I like the reason this is a question is because the name of the trying to prevent awakening it was also used in D&D. I like it.
Does the Earth one have a specific name?
Yeah.
The Earth one. Ah, fuck off. Because I know they're just known as the fucking celestial shits. Oh.
Drop the Lego piece.
Yeah, I have no clue what the name is.
The answer is Tiamat.
Yeah, we'll never done it.
Tiamat, as I said in D&D, is also like the Dragon Queen, or the Dragon God of sorts. I honestly don't know because
Look,
the
all I
campaign
think about
I'm
is
playing has
Gilgamesh.
that
Leave
as-
me alone.
Gilgamesh is best.
Gilgamesh is just other
It's-
Wong.
Sometimes I'm just so tempted to just put in like, who is the best character in so and so film, and then you just have to convince me that you're. So often I've wanted to do it. In No Way Home, several villains from other films enter the MCU. Who are these villains?
All of the villains. Do we have to say where they're from?
Wait, sorry, can
You have to
repeat
tell
the-
me. In No Way Home, several
Yeah.
villains from other films enter the MCU.
Okay.
Who are these villains?
Okay. So we have Goblin.
Norman
Doc Ock.
Osborn.
Wait, do you want the real names or do you want the nicknames? Or does it not matter?
It does. It as long as you're telling me which of them exist, you don't need to be that specific.
So Green Goblin.
Fine. I'll be as specific as possible.
Go
Dr.
for it.
Otto Gunther Octavius.
The fuck did you just say to me?
His full name, because I love Dr. Octopus. You know I love Dr. Octopus.
I know, but
It's
you
the only
fucking
full name I know.
Gunther.
Sandman.
Electro.
Electro.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard. Missing someone?
Does Venom count? You said villains, yes? Alright, Spider-Man and Spider-Man. They are a villain to J. Jonah Jameson, so therefore, they're counted.
Are we counting Venom? Because Venom was
Yeah, I said Venom before.
Oh, you said Venom, sorry.
Yeah. I said Venom.
Can you run by all the answers?
We said Electro, we said Green Goblin, we said Sandman, we said the Lizard, we said Dr. Otto Gunther Octavius, we said Venom as well. And
those
guess,
is that what you're giving me?
as well as Spider-Man and Spider-Man.
I'm so almost giving you that just because of J. Jonah James. That all 6 of those are correct.
Yeah.
And yes, I counted Venom.
Yeah. Okay. Thank God.
Even though he's not really a villain, but he did come there and he's considered a villain. No Way Home also features the Spider-Man from those films. What are their names?
The actors or them? The character.
Fucking what?
Wait, what?
You made me do it again!
What do you mean what the names are? Do you mean the name that of the actor or person? Either
He's
way.
doing it again! Then ask you just... What, do you mean the actors? Or do you mean the characters? If it's the characters, he's doing it again. With the like that last time with the Asgard shit. That makes me think and double guess.
Fine. Peter Benjamin Parker for all of them.
This better not be.
Peter Benjamin Parker is correct.
Yes! Again, the only other middle name I know in the comics. Because Uncle Ben.
Fucking good.
Yeah.
I think the only superhero middle name that I actively remember is Benjamin Kirby Tennyson. And then it sort of stops there.
I knew this one was obvious just because Uncle Ben.
Yeah, fair.
That's how it's.
Yes, you did a good job on picking up in Peter Parker.
But what about Dr. Otto Gunther Octavius?
You don't get an extra point for being an ad.
Well, fuck you.
In Hawkeye, Clint Barton is seen frequently wearing hearing aids. What has caused this hearing loss?
Well,
Wasn't it just years of explosions in his face?
Explosions in his face is correct. just hard, just battle worn. He's just a battle worn.
Battle torn. Yeah. That's one
Don't
of the
even need to have
concepts I
seen the
really liked
show.
about it.
You could just say, "Oh, he was in an explosion." That would have worked.
But still, if you're
Yeah, but there's multiple of it. It's years of wear and tear.
You say I wouldn't have to have seen the show, but technically I would have if you asked that question, because I would have had to have known that it wasn't some other variable that was introduced in the show to cause his hearing loss. I would have to have known, oh, it doesn't matter either way. If you just said in general, why is he losing his hearing? It's like, oh, okay, sure, something else. But technically speaking...
Well, the show was, it's that he's frequently seen wearing it. What caused it?
Yes, you say hearing aids. You mentioned the show. So, without seeing the show, I wouldn't know if there's another factor. So...
Now, for the final question.
Now,
including the newly released Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, how many films have been released by Marvel Studios as a part of the Marvel universe?
Do I know one?
This bitch. No. This bitch. See, does he count Spider-Man, though? This bitch. And Venom as well.
There is no this bitch. You need to listen to the question correctly. Now, including the newly released Doctor Strange in the how many films have been released by Marvel Studios as a part of the MCU? Don't call me a bitch. I specified for you.
So 1. Oh no, 2 now. 2 now. 2. Yeah, 2. 2 don't matter.
I'm just gonna check the list
yeah.
on paper. Alright,
3 Iron Man films, 3 Thors,
3 Captain America. So that's 9.
Discord just crashed for some reason.
1, 2, 3, 4 Avengers.
2 Ant-Men, 2 Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. 3 Spider-Man.
Yes, yeah. one Captain Marvel.
One Black Widow.
Oh yeah, that was a movie.
Eternals. Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi, yeah.
Two Doctor Strangers.
Shang-Chi and Black Widow confuse me because I first saw them on Disney Plus. So subconsciously I see them as like the TV shows, even though they're not. But yeah.
Black Panther.
Black Panther. Yeah. Do we say the Captain Americas?
Yeah, 3.
Yes. Hulk.
Yeah, Hulk.
Like the first Hulk.
Yeah.
Well, 2 Doctor Strangers, yeah, obviously.
Alright, 28.
28.
Yeah.
Can you tell me all those films?
Oh, you bitch. Okay, so we said
You written it down.
Iron Man? No, I just did just numbers on the page, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright.
Oh.
Iron Man, Iron Man 1, Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, Captain America the First Avenger, Captain America Winter Soldier, Captain America Civil War, whatever. Avengers, Avengers Age of Ultron, Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, that takes us to 10. Thor, Thor the Dark World, Thor Ragnarok. Then we said Hulk, Captain Marvel, Black Widow, 3 Spider-Men, so Homecoming, fucking Far From Home, and No Way Home. I didn't say Black Panther yet. I said Black Widow before. I didn't say Black Panther, did I? Black Panther.
You did not say Black Panther yet.
Okay, Black Panther. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 and 2. Ant-Man and Wasp. Doctor Strange the Multiverse of Madness. What's what I was thinking of?
And Caleb help him out with what he's forgetting.
I've even lost track of what he's said and what he hasn't. So
Something I forgot.
we got the number right.
Yeah.
Did you?
I believe so.
Sorry, we gave the number, but you know, I assume we got it right. Well, you could not have. So.
Okay. Alright, let me just run through them again. Okay. Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, Incredible Hulk, Thor, Dark World, Thor Ragnarok, and then we had the 3 Captain Americas, so that's 10. Avengers, so the 14, all of the Avengers films I said. 14. 2 volumes of Guardian of the Galaxy, 16.
2 Ant-Man.
Ant-Man would equal 18. Doctor Strange, so 20. 3 Spider-Man, which equals 23. Black Panther.
He's a Black Panther, yeah.
Black Widow. Captain Marvel. The Eternals. Shang-Chi.
You said Black Widow, yeah?
Yeah.
You did.
Black Widow, Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings, Eternals. Surely I've said them all by now.
Is that 28?
Yeah.
So those are the 28 films you think? You've said?
I believe so.
Yep.
28 films is in fact correct.
Huh.
And you did get them all.
Thank fuck.
And that has us with 106 points correct. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 incorrect. Which is math. I don't know, 90% maybe. Combined.
Fuck.
Fantastic effort from both of you.
So
Better than all my test subjects.
what I'm hearing is like Caleb and I are undefeated
Yes.
thus far.
You are
Now-
currently undefeated based on the fact that
Alex,
my rules
You
do
need
not
to come
have
back.
a last place.
He needs to come back whenever I end up making the Ben 10 quiz at some point.
Oh, and I'm dead.
Don't worry, you'll win the One Piece one. Or will you? The pre-time skip one.
He will.
One.
He will. I can guarantee he will.
Or the Bleach one. The Bleach one would be fun.
Oh, I'm losing that. Don't you worry.
Yeah. Oh, Alex, you wanna talk us out?
106 points out of 118. Best so far. Fucking wonderful effort on all of you. That is all for today's stream. The stream was released today because of Multiverse of Madness. Got released a few days ago now. We never mentioned why we streamed the Star Wars last week. It was close to May the 4th. That was the reason that happened. May the 4th be with you. Stay sexy or fresh or I don't know.
Nah, just stay sexy.
Like,
That'll do.
stay delicious.
Okay.
And we'll see you all next week for whatever we have next week. Thank you all for watching and thank you Ethan and Caleb for agreeing to go with this stupid ass quiz.
Undefeated.
These two undefeated champions of the Kiln exams. Wait till the fucking principal hears about this shit.
Oh shit.
These cunts are cheating.
What?
Wait till Daryl hears about this.
Daryl. There was no Daryl question. I'm so upset. Or Grandmaster question.
I was trying to equalize them. I had three. I had more Ragnarok than I had almost any other question.
You should have said.
Yeah, you should have had more.
Yeah, you should have had
You
more.
got a Ragnarok question wrong.
Nah.
Nah. I don't know what you're on about.
Right.
Break point.
I'm pretty sure he said Point Break because that's exactly what I heard.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I heard. That's what I said.
You need to go to the same place that Hawkeye does and get him some hearing aid.
No, I'll go to the same place Moon Knight goes.
Mental Asylum?
Yeah!
I'll see you lads next week on the Mental Asylum.
Bye!